if I'm audible. I can see one, yes. Okay, I can see some thumbs ups. All right, okay. Thank you. Good evening once again. Welcome to the inaugural ceremony of the Academia Industry Collaborated Certificate course on Data Science and AI, jointly organized by the Department of Mathematics, St. Thomas College, Kozhencherry, and IPSR Solutions Limited, and the industry internship uh, in collaboration with the college. Okay. Thank you all for joining this event. You can alternatively join this session from YouTube Live, the link of which I've put in the chat. Uh, I hope that it is visible. I will just share it again in the chat. Okay, so if you are unable to join or you have any issues with WebEx, you can join on the YouTube Live, the link of which I've put in the chat already. Now, about this course, this certificate course provides a comprehensive hands-on journey through the core pillars of modern AI and data technologies. You will be able to build a solid foundation in generative AI, machine learning, and data analytics. The curriculum covers practical skills in applying generative AI for data insights, developing interactive dashboards with Power BI, and implementing key ML algorithms. Learners will also design AI-powered chatbots using RAG, build and deploy applications with Django. Additionally, the program offers exposure to LLMs, transformers, Hugging Face models, etc. On successful completion, the participants will receive both the course certificate and the internship certificate. If any of you students who are attending have not enrolled for this course on data science and AI internship, you can still do so by clicking on this link. I'll put that in the chat now. In case you miss the live sessions, the recording will be available in the LMS. My name is Sijan Jacob George. I'm working as Global Relations Manager at IPSR, and I will be the event moderator. Now, coming out to the introductions about the college and IPSR, St. Thomas College, Kozhencherry was established in 1953 and administered by the Marthoma Syrian Church, was founded under the visionary leadership of His Grace the Most Reverend Dr. Yohanan Marthoma Metropolitan and Reverend K.T. Thomas uh, uh, Kurumthortikal. The institution aims to impart sound Christian liberal education, nurturing intellectually competent, morally upright, socially responsible, and spiritually inspired young men and women. Originally affiliated to Travancore University, the college later became part of the University of Kerala and has been affiliated with Mahatma Gandhi University, Kottayam since 1983. Accredited with A grade by NAC, the college serves students from across the state and continually expands its academic uh, offerings in 2013. It received the prestigious Rajamudra from the Travancore royal family and was recognized as a minority educational institution under the NCMEI Act 2004. Now, about IPSR. IPSR, with a legacy of over 2 decades in IT services and training, has rapidly evolved into a pioneering force in artificial intelligence. Harnessing the transformative power of AI, IPSR is driving innovation across industries through intelligent solutions, cutting edge research, and skill development. IPSR has collaborated with 500 plus academic institutions and trained candidates from over 60 countries, earning global recognition as a top Red Hat training and certification partner with 37 national and international awards. The company also delivers AI driven academic solutions and daily recruitment services with a strong focus on educational technology. campus automation, AI assisted research, and outcome-based education through its specialized IT and placement divisions. Now, before we go move on to the welcomes at the inaugural session, could you all please turn on your videos so that we can take a few screenshots for our documentation purpose? Yeah, just turn on your videos for a few seconds. We just need to take screenshots for our documentation purpose. Then you can turn it off. Okay? All right. I think we can. You can turn off your videos, and we will proceed on to our welcome address. The welcome address is going to be delivered by Dr. Priya Matthews, who's the Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, St. Thomas College, Kozhencherry, and she is one of the course coordinators as well. Over to you, Dr. Priya. You're on. Yeah, just yeah. All right. Thanks.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Please proceed.
Good evening to all. Respected Dr. Rajan Varghese, Member Secretary, Kerala State Higher Education Council, Dr. Ansusa Thomas, Head of the Department of Mathematics, Professor Dr. George K. Alex, Principal, St. Thomas College, Kozhencherry, Dr. Mendes Jacob, MD and CEO of IPSR Solutions Limited, the faculty members, dear students and participants. It is my immense pleasure and privilege to extend my warm welcome to each one of you to this occasion, the inauguration of Academia Industry Collaborated Online Certificate Course on Data Analysis, Artificial Intelligence with Industry Internship, organized by the Department of Mathematics, St. Thomas College, Kozhencherry, in collaboration with IPSR Solutions Limited. Actually, today marks a significant milestone in our institution's academic journey. As an academic institution committed to excellence, we believe it is our responsibility to equip our students with skills that are relevant, future-ready, and industry-aligned. Actually, this course stands as a testimony to that commitment. What makes this initiative meaningful is the strong industry partnership. Through our collaboration with IPSR Solutions Limited, our students are not only gaining theoretical knowledge, but also valuable opportunity for them for the complementary industry internship. This bridge between academia and industry will help them to experience a real world applications and also help them to develop their professional knowledge to enhance their employability. First, I would like to welcome for the gracious presence of Dr. Rajan Varghese, Member Secretary of Kerala State Higher Education, who has kindly consented to deliver the inaugural address. Sir, your leadership and visionary contributions to the higher education in Kerala continue to inspire institutions like ours to innovate and evolve. Your presence today adds immense value and encouragement to this initiative. Warm welcome you too, sir. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Mendes Jacob and the entire team of IPSR Solutions Limited for partnering with us in this initiative. Your support reflects a shared vision of nurturing talent and strengthening industry academia collaborations. Welcome you all. My sincere appreciation goes to our respected principal, Professor Dr. George K. Alex, for his constant encouragement and guidance for conducting this certificate course. Welcome you, sir. Next, I would like to welcome Dr. Ansusa Thomas, Head of the Department of Mathematics, along with the organizing committee for their dedication efforts to making this program a reality. Welcome you all. Next, I would like to welcome our dear students. Actually, this course is an opportunity for you. Make the most of it, learn with curiosity, engage with commitment, and aim for excellence. Actually, the future belongs to those who adapt, innovate, and continuously learn. Hope we can successfully complete this initiative together. Once again, I warmly welcome our guests, faculty members, and students to this inaugural session. May this program be a grand success and a stepping stone toward many more meaningful collaborations in the years to come. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. Priya, for the welcome address. Now we will move on to the presidential address that is going to be delivered by Dr. Susan Thomas, Assistant Professor and Head of Department of Mathematics, St. Thomas College, Kozhencherry.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Please proceed.
Yeah, thank you. Respected dignitaries, Dr. Rajan Varghese, Member Secretary, Kerala State Higher Education Council, Dr. George K. Alex, Principal, St. Thomas College, Kozhencherry, Dr. Mendes Jacob, Managing Director and CEO of IPSR Solutions Limited, representatives of IPSR Solutions, esteemed faculty, and dear students. It is my privilege to speak on the significant occasion of the commencement of Academia Industry Collaborated Online Certificate course on Data Science and Artificial Intelligence, organized by the Department of Mathematics, St. Thomas College, Kozhencherry, in collaboration with IPSR Solutions Limited. When the Higher Education Department of the Government of Kerala introduced the 4-year undergraduate program in 2024, the Postgraduate Department of Mathematics St. Thomas College, Kozhencherry decided to work towards designing our own signature courses in artificial intelligence. We are living in an era where artificial intelligence is no longer a distant concept confined to research laboratories. It is actively shaping industries, education, healthcare, governance, and everyday life. The curriculum to inculcate internship in the 4th semester enabled us to seriously think of exposing the students to real-time AI applications through industrial collaboration. I would like to express our sincere appreciation to the partner organization, IPSR Solutions Limited, for joining hands with us in this venture through the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between our institutions. Discussions with IPSR Software Company helped us to arrive at a shared vision of exposing students not only to theoretical knowledge, but also to crisp practical applications. This agreement reflects our common goal to work together in advancing knowledge, innovation, and practical skill development in emerging technologies. Such partnerships ensure that education remains relevant, responsive, and forward-looking. The 30-hour certificate course on data science and artificial intelligence is designed to build strong foundations in generative AI, machine learning, data analytics, and the emerging artificial superintelligence. Interested students can later attend the 4-week internship provided by IPSR. In essence, the focus of the program is to provide skill-based, industry-relevant artificial intelligence or machine learning training for all aspirants to encourage practical implementation and innovation to support future-ready technology. Let me express my sincere thanks to Dr. Rajan Varghese sir and Dr. George K. Alex sir for gracing the inaugural session with their online presence. I extend a heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Mendes Jacob sir of IPSR, who shall later give us a detailed intention of the program. We have aspirants from institutions across the state of Kerala. I take this opportunity to wish you all the best in your future endeavors. We eagerly look forward to sustained and productive engagement. I also congratulate the team, Department of Mathematics, St. Thomas College, Kozhencherry, and IPSR Solutions Limited, who worked diligently to bring the MOU to reality. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ann, for that presidential address. Now we will move on to the principal's remark. This is going to be given by the principal, Professor Dr. George K. Alex, the principal of St. Thomas College, Kozhencherry. Professor Dr. Alex has been serving St. Thomas College, Kozhencherry with dedication since January 2005, contributing immensely to the academic growth of the students and the intellectual life of the college. He holds MA, MPhil, and PhD degrees in politics and international relations from the School of International Relations, Mahatma Gandhi University, Kottayam. Beyond teaching, he has taken up significant academic responsibilities as a member of the state-level quality assurance cell of the Department of Higher Education, Government of Kerala. His scholarly contributions are reflected in numerous UGC, care-listed, and peer-reviewed publications addressing contemporary political, ecological, and educational issues. Over to you, sir.
Respected dignitaries of the meeting, already at the welcome speech and also the keynote address, Dr. Ansus and Priya give some details of the course. I'm not intended to elaborate anything related with these things, and also I express my wishes to the all this new program, and I expect Dr. Rajan Varghese sir and also Professor Mendes will give the details. So I just give a word of thanks to the team behind this program. Thank you, sir.
So your video is on, you can proceed.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you, sir. Proceed.
Okay. I just express my thanks to the coordinating team, sir. I'm not intended to elaborate any talk or giving any introduction to this. I am not aware about the whole process of the things, and Dr. Ansus and Priya already introduced the things. So I hope we'll continue all other procedural matters. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you, sir, for that principal's remark. Now we will move on to the inaugural address that is going to be done by Dr. Rajan Varghese, who is the member secretary of Kerala State Higher Education Council. Dr. Rajan Varghese is the former pro vice chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University, Kottayam, and he has played a key role in the education sector of Kerala. Over to you, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So my connection is not stable, that I am not opening the video.
All right, okay, fine.
So good evening. So, the principal of St. Thomas College, Dr. George K. Alex, head of the department, Anne Susan, Dr. Mendes Jacob, IPSR, Dr. Priya Matthew, coordinator, dear teachers and students. I think this is an important meeting, this important course that is being introduced in a college in the state. It has several unique features, and it's a very good initiative of the college and the Department of Mathematics. As we know, across the world, data science and AI are reshaping the entire world economy, the governance systems, and the research ecosystems, and the very nature of employment. Actually, the 21st century employment today is dependent on this emerging technology and its development. Universities globally, they are reshaping their curriculum and they are establishing separate institutes for the study of data science and AI. For example, MIT, Stanford, Oxford, or the Imperial College London, and the University of California, they have already established dedicated institutes and interdisciplinary schools of AI and data science, which combine advanced research, innovation ecosystem, and strong industry partnership. These global models demonstrate that the future of higher education lies in the integrating computing, mathematics, domain sciences, ethics, and real-world applications within a unified learning framework. If you visit American universities on a Saturday or Sunday, the entire campus is filled with students from China and India. They are actually working on several important projects. They are especially on these advanced areas. They actually form the core of American university research, whereas in our system, these developments are coming at a very slow pace. India is at the same time witnessing some transformation, especially in the premier institutions such as IIT Madras, IIT Hyderabad, IIT Guwahati, IIT Delhi, Indian Institute of Science Bangalore, IIIT Hyderabad, and the Indian Statistical Institute, Calcutta. They have launched specialized undergraduate, postgraduate, and research programs in artificial intelligence and data science. It is supported by innovation labs, national research missions. The central government has announced several important missions, and all the benefits are actually taken by leading national institutes. And industry academia collaboration in these institutions are of a high level. These programs actually emphasize interdisciplinary learning, applied research, and internship-driven training. So actually all these ideas are replicated or integrated into this online program also. Kerala's higher education reforms, as mentioned in the presidential address, is undergoing a thorough transformation, both in its structure and content. Today, we are more concerned with the content of higher education because the content of higher education, which is embodied in the curriculum and the syllabi, should be fully aligned with the national and global developments. Of course, we have several reservations about some of these policies, but at the same time, we have to engage with the national level or global developments in higher education and in the realm of technological development. That's why the FIUGP curriculum framework has introduced several novel features into its structure with its flexible credit structure, multidisciplinary pathways, research orientation, the skill embedded courses, and internship opportunities. All these are actually built into the academic architecture of the FIUGP curriculum. So our curriculum framework, I would like to say, can be compared to the curriculum framework of any leading university in India or abroad. But whether these curricular objectives will be maximized in our state or in our universities or in our college, it depends on several factors. It depends on the skill and dexterity with which our teachers take up these challenges. the experience actually differs from university to university. And it differs from college to college. Some of the leading colleges, they are in the forefront of introducing technology-oriented skill-based courses. At the same time, some of our colleges are disadvantaged by several factors, structural factors, institutional difficulties. But in spite of all these limitations, if our teachers, they take up the challenge, we can at least integrate some of these new elements into the structure of our higher education, and teaching learning program will be attractive because the Central Travancore area, which is economically advanced compared to other regions, they witness large-scale migration of students to other parts of the world, mainly because of the fact that they are seeking new generation courses, programs. So our FIUGP program is not a remedy or panacea for all our problems, but we can introduce some of the modern elements into the curriculum or into the teaching learning process in our college or in our department. So the mathematics department is actually a department which is capable of offering large number of courses in collaboration with skill agencies or other departments or other colleges, which are much sought after in the employment market or in higher education today. So AI, data science, analytics, digital technologies across disciplines can be integrated into some of our programs both at the UG and the PG level. Universities and colleges in the state are already introducing specialized courses, innovation projects, industry-linked training initiatives that strengthen employability and research capacity. So if you want to make your college, your higher education institutions relevant in the present context, you have to remodel, you have to reshape, you have to integrate these developments into the curriculum and the teaching learning process. And the data science and artificial intelligence are actually should be on the top of your agenda as far as curriculum revision is concerned. The Kerala's academic vision is not merely to introduce new programs, but to mainstream digital intelligence, analytical thinking, and interdisciplinary innovation across the entire undergraduate system. So we have also opened a pathway in the FIUGP where you can have a research component, you have internship, preparing a new generation of learners who are globally competitive, socially responsive, and innovation driven. So by aligning institutional reforms, industry partnership, and emerging technology education, we are collectively building a future-ready higher education system capable of contributing meaningfully to the knowledge economy of India and the world. The partnership with IPSR, I believe, will be productive because they have a long track record, academic record of imparting quality education, especially in the emerging areas of IT, and they have already matured into an institution which is now offering industry-linked internship also. So this partnership between St. Thomas College, Kozhencherry, and the IPSR solutions will be a model for other institutions in the state to emulate, because it actually shows the modern trend, the modern challenges that an institution should take up. The government has already declared its intention to provide internship opportunities to all the students under the FAUGP program. Though we have only 2 credits for internship, there was a lot of demand from students and others how we can offer internship to a large number of students. Nearly 3 lakhs of students are enrolled in the first degree program in 8 universities and 840 colleges in the state. So you can imagine the magnitude of or the challenge before us for providing these internship opportunities. And if you have inclination towards industry embedded programs courses, you need not confine your students to 2 credit internship program. It can be taken up as a project in the industry, or you can go up to nearly 28 or 30 credits by opting that pathway in the 4th year. So all these opportunities are there. In Kerala, we have making use of the service of Keltron. Keltron has actually developed a dedicated internship portal, and 3 types of internships are visualized. So you can have free internship, you can have paid internship, you can have internship with stipend. These 3 types of internships are offered by the portal that the council has established in collaboration with the Keltron in the state. Keltron is one of the leading public sector enterprise in the country. They were earlier working with several engineering colleges. Now their service is available to the Arts and Science College because we have a component of internship in the FAUGP curriculum. And they are going to offer all type of internship depending on the program that is taken by a student and his taste and temperament. There are 3 types of login facilities in the portal. The students can directly log into the portal. The institution has a login facility. Similarly, the employer or the industry, they can also log in. So all the major stakeholders, they are actually coming under a single digital platform called the Internship Kerala portal that is already live. Nearly 6,000 internship opportunities are already announced and seeded in this portal. So teachers can visit this portal. You can log in. The institution can log in. You can also have some sessions in which students can be educated on the need for doing this. So in the state of Kerala, we are giving more autonomy to the teachers, more autonomy to the institutions for designing programs, entering into collaboration with skill agencies. And the state has already empaneled 8 skill agencies in the state, all public sector agencies. So in addition to that, IPSR is also coming up with internship opportunities. The council has been heavily dependent on some of these innovations introduced by IPSR, not only in outcome-based education, but also in the question bank setting. All these areas, we were making use of their service. But apart from that, in the state, you have the ASAP Kerala. ASAP Kerala has nearly 14 technology park or skill park in all the districts of the state. I think in Pathanamthitta district, their skill park is near Tiruvalla, Kunnanthanam. You can take your students to ASAP, or you can request the people personnel in ASAP skill park to visit your college. Already government has declared its intention to open skill centers in all higher education institutions. Say in Cochin University of Science and Technology, Keltron has already established their center. In Kannur University, it is managed by ASSAP. So we have other agencies like Continuing Education Kerala, you have LBS, you have IHRD, you have ICT Academy. All these are agencies owned and operated by the state government. I am emphasizing this mainly because of the fact that the courses offered by these agencies are affordable to our students. Some of them may say ask for a fee reduction. All these possibilities are there. Another important aspect of the training by these government agencies is that if you allow your students to continue for say few more months, for example 6 months or 1 year skill course, that certificate will be accepted by the PSC for employment. At the same time, the credit earned by the student during the course of study can be uploaded in the academic bank of credit. So it's a win-win situation both for the students and also for the industry. You can make use of all these facilities. We have all started revising the PG curriculum. You have several options. There is PG by research, that is a new introduction. You have 1 year PG, you have PG diploma, you have the traditional 2-year PG. All these possibilities are envisaged in the revised PG curriculum, which is actually linked to the FIUGP curriculum. And the BO curriculum is also revised. So the state is making all efforts in modernizing our higher education system and equipping our students with the 21st century skills. For that, the basic requirement is the training of our teachers. So it's the teachers' involvement in all these activities, in these training programs, that is going to determine the level of attainment of the students and the technology that you impart to the students actually depends on your dedication. We speak of smart classroom, and I used to say that what is required today is smart teachers. We want smart professors. Say the teacher should undergo rigorous training, then only you can remain as socially relevant, educationally relevant teachers. Otherwise, our students are coming to classes with a lot of knowledge, especially with regard to the digital technology. So we can conduct programs of this sort, and the council, Kerala State Higher Education Council, has been organizing several programs in colleges, universities, and earlier when we started the FIUGP program, St. Thomas College was a venue for training of our teachers in the Pathanamthitta district. So the college is upholding its high tradition of providing quality higher education or the socially relevant higher education. This effort, the starting of this certificate course on data science and artificial intelligence, along with the industry internship of the IPSR, will definitely a major step in the development of a socially relevant higher education in the state. With these words, I once again congratulate the college, the mathematics department, also the willingness of IPSR to collaborate with leading institutions for developing these types of say, course format. With these words, I, with your permission, inaugurate the online certificate course program on data science and artificial intelligence. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan Varghese, for the inaugural address and inaugurating this program. Now we will move on to message by Dr. Mendes Jacob, who's the professor and director of MCM Marine College, Kottayam Autonomous, and he's also the MD and CEO of IPSR Solutions Limited. Over to you, sir. Okay. All right. We will move on to the vote of thanks now. Please note that we will have a session topic today as well. So uh, don't log off after the vote of thanks. We will continue with the vote of thanks, and then come back to a session topic after the vote of thanks. Okay, now the vote of thanks will be delivered by Mr. Thomas Matthew, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, St. Thomas College, Kozhencherry, and he is also one of the course coordinators. Over to you, sir.
Good evening, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Please proceed.
Okay, good evening, everyone. As we conclude this inaugural ceremony for the Academia Industry Collaborated Online Certificate course on Data Science and AI, it is my privilege to propose vote of thanks to each and everyone who have made this event a grand success. First of all, I express my sincere gratitude to Dr. Anne-Susa Thomas, Head of the Department of Mathematics, for presiding over this meeting. Thank you, Anne Miss, for your visionary leadership, which made this ambitious course possible. Now, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our principal, Dr. George K. Alex, sir, for his dedication and constant support for academic excellence. Continue to be an inspiration to us. Thank you, sir. We are deeply honored to have our Dr. Rajan Varghese, Member Secretary of the Kerala State Higher Education Council, with us today. Thank you, sir, for your presence and for sharing your invaluable insights about the future of higher education. A special word of thanks to Dr. Mendes Jacob, MD and CEO of IPSR Solutions Limited. Your collaboration is a bridge that connects our students to the professional world. We are grateful for your partnership and the industry internship opportunities provided through this program. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank Dr. Priya Matthews, the coordinator of the course. Every successful program requires a great deal of planning and organization, and we appreciate your unwavering efforts in making this initiative a reality. Thank you, Priya Miss. I also extend my gratitude to all the teachers of the Department of Mathematics and our colleagues from other departments and colleges. Your collective encouragement is what creates a vibrant learning environment for our students. Last but not the least, I extend my sincere gratitude to all the participants of this certificate course and the students gathered here. We are particularly happy to welcome those joining us from outside Kerala. Your enthusiasm to learn these cutting-edge technologies is what makes this initiative worthwhile. I would also like to express my sincere thanks to Mr. Sijin Jacob George for the technical support and anchoring the session. Thank you all once again for making this inauguration a memorable start to a journey in data science and AI. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas Matthew, for the word of thanks. We will be having a session today, so Dr. Mendes Jacob will take that session, and the session topic is going to be opportunities in the AI era. As mentioned, Dr. Mendes Jacob is the professor and director of MCA, Marine College Kotikaram Autonomous. He is also the MD and CEO of IPSR Solutions Limited. Dr. Mendes Jacob is an academician and an entrepreneur with 35 plus years of experience and is the former director of School of Applicable Mathematics, MG University. He is a PhD in operations research and has to his credit a number of national and international publications and guided PhD students in mathematics and computer science. He is also the CEO of IPSR Solutions Limited, an IT company supporting higher education institutions in the implementation of outcome-based education and innovative teaching, learning, and assessment strategies. He is part of the team which has trained more than 40,000 faculty members on outcome-based education pan-India. Over to you, sir. We are just waiting for Mendesa to get online. I think he's got a slight technical issue with the system.
Sijin, am I audible?
You're audible.
Okay, okay. Yeah, sorry, there is a technical error. I hope now it's fine. There's some problem with my video, so I will just present my slide. My PPT is visible, no?
Yes.
For conducting this program. Actually, for the last 2-3 years, we are offering such small programs, add-on courses, especially in the area of data science and AI. This is part of our CSR activity and to provide an awareness of among students what data analysis or what data visualization, what is meant by data science and what is AI. Along with this add-on course, we usually provide an internship so that the students can experience the technology. For the last 2-3 years, everybody knows, lot of demand is for the data science and AI courses across India. There are BTech courses in AI, BCA courses, MCA, MSc courses, and students are joining for this course. But most of the cases now, when we interact with students, they are not having the practical exposure. So that is the reason we have started offering such small programs like add-on courses, so that the student will get an idea what this technology is and what are the prerequisites for a career in the AI space and what are the skills required for that. So this is a program which is designed in such a way that it's a add-on course, a 30-hour program. Along with that, an internship is also integrated, so that as a student, looking for a career in the IT field, definitely you can add this to your profile. Especially internships are very much important nowadays, because without practical exposure, the industry will not hire a candidate. So I'll just give you an idea about what are the opportunities, what are the skills required, and how you should prepare for the career. Now we can call this India's AI movement, and why this decade is different from 2026 to 2036. Lot of things will happen, and why? What is the reason for that? Again, when we talk about data science and AI or AI, AI is not a single job. It is a technology wave that forces companies to build cloud infrastructure, because when the AI workloads or ML workloads to be run in a server space, we need cloud infrastructure for that. And everybody wants secure systems, because the advent of AI, a lot of hacking will happen. Automated pipelines are necessary, and data-driven decision layers. For every industry, they're looking for a data-driven decision making, and for that purpose, data analytics is required. Recently, we have this was in the news, like Google investing millions of dollars in Visakhapatnam for a data center. Again, Microsoft investing in Hyderabad, Amazon investing in Bangalore, and all these people, they are investing millions of dollars for data centers in India. And for this purpose, they are not only just hiring data scientists, they are creating other jobs also. And there is another company called Fosco. Recently, it was in the news that they are hiring around 50,000 people in Bangalore. And Foxconn is actually manufacturing iPhones for Apple. And India is becoming a manufacturing hub because of the Make in India drive. Many manufacturing companies, they have set up their manufacturing units in India. And manufacturing companies, not just like the past. Nowadays, they want people who are expert in the data science or analytics, then automation, AI systems. Of course, cloud is there, cybersecurity, and OT security. So this is the insight, regarding the manufacturing companies. Modern manufacturing is run by software, data, cloud, and automation. Because robots are working in the companies. Software is required, cloud is required, and industrial data analytics is one of the area. Cloud engineers, factory systems, IoT platforms, DevOps, automation engineers, cybersecurity. So manufacturing plus IT plus AI, it can create jobs. And here you can find non-coding roles also. Another boom is the area of global capability centers. And we have more than 1,600 global capability centers in India now. And every day you can find another company joining the league. Currently, they are employing around 2.5 million professionals and expected to cross 3 million jobs by 2030. And they have strong hiring in data and AI, cloud and DevOps, cybersecurity, platform engineering, product analysis, etc. So India is now the world's #1 GCC destination. You can find a lot of companies in this area: Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Walmart, Shell, Bosch, and they are hiring students or candidates in these different areas like data engineering, analytics, risk AI, cloud, DevOps, etc. And what this means for our students: these are not support jobs. Many of them are core global roles built and scaled from India. So hiring is continuous, especially in the manufacturing area. You can see when more companies are coming, hiring is continuous, not seasonal. And strong preference for cloud and DevOps engineers, cybersecurity professionals, data analysts, and AI practitioners. So we can classify the India tech job into 3 categories, like AI and data science, that is one area, cloud and DevOps, another area, cybersecurity, the third area. These are the booming technologies, booming areas. Now coming to AI and data science, AI talent demand in India is projected to more than double by 2027. So it continues strong growth into 2030s. Roles expanding beyond IT because we need people with AI and data science expertise in banking and finance, healthcare, manufacturing, retail, and logistics. So AI jobs are growing, but they are not only for math stoppers. But even if you are a math stopper, definitely you can find a space there. Another area is cloud and DevOps. Cloud and DevOps roles growing 20 to 25% year on year. India becoming a global cloud operations and DevOps hub. Every AI systems run on cloud plus automation. Now, the key takeaway is if AI is the brain, cloud and DevOps is the body. Without cloud, there are no AI jobs. So these are interrelated and interlinked. Then we talk about cybersecurity. Definitely, everybody knows there are a lot of problems nowadays. Cybersecurity professionals are required not only in the industries but in defense. Every country requires people. Cybersecurity roles projected to grow around 30 to 35%. When AI increases, data volume increases, attack surface increases, compliance needs increases. So if more AI, then more security jobs will be there. So we can come to a conclusion: AI doesn't kill jobs. AI creates multiple job lines. That is very important. And some students and some people, they think that AI will kill jobs. Definitely, some jobs will be replaced, but at the same time, some other jobs will be created. And we can see which are the roles most affected by AI. Routine coding and bug fixing, highly affected by AI because you can replace many programmers with AI agents or generate AI. Manual quality assurance, very high. That means that will be affected. Help desk, L1, L2 support, highly affected. Junior data reporting analytics, highly affected because all these roles can be replaced by AI or robotics. Now, which roles are not that much affected and which job roles are growing? Cloud and DevOps engineering, high growth rate is there. Cybersecurity architecture, very high growth rate. AI/ML engineering and research, very high. Technical leadership and strategy, extremely high. Then UI design, UX design, human-centric development, very high growth rate. And why these particular areas are growing? See, for example, technical leadership and strategy, extremely high growth rate because AI can assist but cannot lead. That is the reason. Skills that define success in the AI-driven IT world. What are the technical skills? Cloud architecture and scalability, AI/ML system design and evaluation, secure software engineering, DevOps process orchestration, and human-centric capabilities, complex problem decomposition, critical analysis and ethical assessment, very important, leadership and cross-functional collaboration, innovation and business insight. So these are the human-centric capabilities we have to develop as a student. Maybe even when we are studying in the college, you can involve in some processes, some activities so that we can develop these capabilities. Of course, technical skills mean, it's not just the peripheral skills. You have to have deep knowledge, depth in the knowledge in these areas. As a fresher, 0 to 2 years experienced student, remember that AI has raised the entry bar. Earlier, you could find a lot of recruitments, mass recruitment for freshers. Now, every company, they are looking for something plus. That is why I already mentioned that, if you are doing an add-on course or an internship, be serious about that task. You complete the task and get a certificate. You can connect it with your profile. You can have a LinkedIn profile. You can add all these things to the profile. Because nowadays, AI tools are shortlisting the resumes. So what about your public, profile? Public profile means LinkedIn profiles. And what about your CV or data, biodata? So AI tools will be analyzing all your resume, your biodata, or your public profile. So it's very important that you have to add value to your profile. So employers expect thinking, not just syntax. AI will handle boilerplate tasks, but you cannot assume that AI will handle, advanced tasks. Humans must show conceptual clarity. That is also very important. And what no longer works, only learning one programming language. If you study only one programming language and if you want to become a programmer, it's very difficult nowadays. Relying on copy paste coding, because I hope many students, when I interact with students, they are doing projects, they are having the coding exercise, they will copy the code from the ChatGPT or similar generative AI platforms, but that is not required. And if you are doing like that, you cannot develop your coding skills. Then certificate collection without hands-on depth, that is also useless. If you have a certificate, definitely that will add value to your profile or resume. But at the time of interview, when the interviewer asks you about the actual task, what all things you have completed, if you cannot satisfy the interviewer, then you are out. So in-depth knowledge is very much important. Then the career tracks. What are the career tracks? If you are looking at data science and AI, this is good for, okay, this is best if you like patterns, insights, or if you are always asked why this happens. If you are a student like that, definitely this is a role for you. And what are the roles? Data analyst, data scientist, AI analyst. What about mathematics background? Basic statistics is required for the data analytics or for data visualization. And advanced maths is required for the data scientist or AI analyst roles. Track 2, cloud and DevOps. Best if you like systems, automation, stability. So what are the roles? Cloud engineer, DevOps engineer, site reliability engineer. These are the roles you can look into. And about mathematics, almost none. Process thinking, equations. Many high-paid cloud and DevOps engineers were average coders. So even if you are not a expert in coding, you can look into this particular area. Coming to the cyber security, best if you like problem solving, security and ethics, logical thinking. It's not math heavy, but for higher roles, definitely you should be thorough with the advanced mathematics. These are the roles. SOC analyst, SOC analyst, cyber security engineer, ethical hacker, cloud security specialist. These are the roles you can look into. This is a salary level, like on the entry level for a data science and a professional can start with 4 lakhs per annum. It can go up to 14 lakhs. Cloud and DevOps 5 to 12 lakhs per annum, and cybersecurity 4 to 10 lakhs per annum. And you can see the mid-level and senior level in India. And some areas like a cloud and DevOps or a cloud and cybersecurity often grow faster than AI due to skill shortage. Because you can find a lot of students pursuing a course in data science and AI. I've seen students joining for BTech AI even paying a fee of 70 lakhs to 80 lakhs. That is happening in India nowadays. But if you look at the other areas like cloud and DevOps or cybersecurity, not much courses are offered by universities. So skill shortage will be there in future. Skills that matter across all tracks. Common foundations, that means no escape. Like Linux basics, if you are joining a cloud and DevOps area or data science or even cybersecurity, Linux is the foundation. Networking fundamentals, Git and collaboration, problem solving mindset. And what companies don't care about? Too many certificates. If you have too many certificates, the companies will think that you are acquiring many certificates without proper knowledge. Perfect CGPA, it is okay, fine, but more than that, companies will check whether you can do the job or not, or can you learn fast, or are you trainable, or can you work in real systems. That is what they will check. No, if you're weak in mathematics, cloud and DevOps, cybersecurity is, of course, you can start a career there. If you are not confident in coding, again, data analytics is okay. Then SOC or cyber roles is okay. I want high salary but less theory. Cloud and DevOps is the option. Then I like coding, data, and thinking. Then data science and AI is okay. If you are thorough with mathematics, good programming skills, then data science and AI is a good career for you. So AI is not one door; it is a multiple lane. So it's a multi-lane highway. Some lanes need maths, some need logic, some need system thinking, some need security mindset. But every lane is growing in India for the next decade. The future belongs not to the smartest, but to the most adaptable. Old school discipline is necessary. New age skills, so that is also important. And about IPSR, because we are doing the internship at IPSR, what we are doing for the last 26 years, we are transforming education, building futures. We have a mission, and these programs are also part of our mission. This to help our students to identify their strengths and to sensitize these type of technologies and experience it, and they can take a decision after that. Ours is a public limited company, 26 years of experience in consultancy, software development, and IT training. 1 lakh plus students we have mentored, and we have association with more than 500 institutions all over India, outside India also. And our belief is making impossible possible. That is what we are doing with all our activities. We have some flagship AI products. This is one of the product AI platform, which is being used by many universities and autonomous colleges. Vijnana AI, that is another platform for research, again AI platform. And third one is questionpaper.ai, being used by more than 20,000 faculty members all over India and outside India. Then, as I mentioned earlier, making impossible possible, that is our buzzword. We have produced the youngest Red Hat certified engineer at the age of 11. Many records we have. We have placed students with back papers, career gaps, non-IT students. This is some examples. BCom students, BBA students, MBA students, many of them are working in IT companies nowadays. BSc Physiotherapy student is a cloud architect. BA Malayalam student is a cybersecurity professional. So we have helped many students. You can see some examples, recent placements out of these 1 lakh placements. These are the recent placements from different platforms, different disciplines. Now they are working in IT companies. This is a recent placement. Student MSc, undergone MSc Environmental Science, now working as a cloud operations engineer. BTech EC, BCA, BSc Chemistry, okay, BSc Electronics, MBA, BCom graduate, DevOps engineer, BSc Animation, BTech Mechanical Engineer, Associate Engineer, okay, BA English graduate as Associate System Engineer, BCom graduate again. These are some examples. MA English Literature student, data analyst. MSc Biochemistry student is working as data analyst. MSc Mathematics. Okay, these are some examples. All these are there in our website. You can visit our website. This is for motivating you. Like even if you are from a different background, there is a chance for you, all of you, in IT. So you can identify your skills, especially during this 1 month program, 30-hour add-on course. You will be trained by experts from industry only. You will learn about generative AI, how you can use generative AI for data analytics, and you will be developing some small tools. So you'll get an idea about data science and AI, and you can identify your skills, whether you can pursue a career in this field or not. So that is very important. Identifying your skills is very important. Then build strong fundamentals. You may be studying in a college or a university for a particular program. Maybe you are getting a lot of theoretical inputs, but when we start doing it in the practical sense, then only we can build strong fundamentals. And value addition, soft skills, hard skills, these are value addition. Grab the right opportunity at the right time, because in IT there are opportunities for everybody, but every time it will be changing. Lot of disruptions are happening. You take it into the positive sense. When disruptions are happening, the disruptors will get chance. So you can be a disruptor, means the positive sense. And nothing is impossible. That is very important, especially in the IT field. I can give you hundreds of examples of students who have got back papers, who have failed in the program. We are from non-IT background. Now they are performing very well in the IT industries in top roles. So nothing is impossible. The only thing is your attitude and passion matters. If you have the proper attitude and passion for technology, definitely sky is the limit. Okay. So in India's tech boom, there is space for every learner who chooses to grow. Those who keep learning will always stay relevant. Thank you for your attention. Sorry for the inconvenience caused in the beginning. We'll have the program starting from tomorrow onwards. We'll get a lot of sessions by experts in different areas. You'll be provided with a learning management system. So even if you miss a session, a live session, definitely the recordings are available. So you can, according to your convenient time, you can go through the videos. You can complete your task and assignments, and finally you can download the certificate also. So I wish all the best for all the students who have joined for this program. Once again, thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you.
Thank you, Mandasa, for the wonderful session. Thank you for informing about the opportunities that are available in the AI era. We are now open for taking some questions. If you want, you can post some questions out here and we will try and answer them. Put your questions in the chat. Tomorrow we have a session on generative AI. Generative AI funders and insights, and that is going to be taken by Dr. Suresh Nambudri. I can see one question. So is the sessions beginner friendly? Yes, it will be beginner friendly, but make sure you attend all the sessions live itself and do all the tasks and assignments. Yes, then you will get a skill after this internship.
Get a skill after this internship. Definitely, you'll be working on practical cases. Like one example I can give you, for the last batch, there was a task on sentimental analysis that is based on the Air India flight mishap that's happened in Gujarat. So what are the reactions in the social media? You collect all the reactions in the social media for the 24 hours, and there a sentimental analysis was conducted. So that is a real-time task. So you'll get similar real-time task through this internship. You can have the data visualization. You'll be provided with the data sets. You can do the visualization part. You'll be taught the data visualization tools like Power BI. So all these are hands-on activities. So definitely uh, you'll be you'll get that experience what the technology is, and you can do it yourself. Our team will guide you. It may be difficult to do the task on mobile phones. You can have a laptop or a desktop. You can do it. Okay, I hope there are no further questions. Sijin, I hope they can wind up. Can we do internship along with the add-on course? Definitely, you can do the internship along with the add-on course, because once you start the add-on course, the task will be given in between. So according to your time, you can complete it. Even if you have some exams coming up in between, you have the flexibility of doing it after your exam. It's possible.
All right. I think we will conclude for today. We will have a session tomorrow. The session topic is going to be generative AI, funders and insights. The session will start at 7 p.m. So make sure you join sharp at 7 p.m. itself. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining the session. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Have a pleasant evening.